Okay guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be riding my Sur-Ron OBX, okay? And we're going to be doing a night ride out here in our neighborhood, so hopefully cops don't want to fight and everything goes good. So today I was actually using a Sur-Ron for what it's actually used for, which is dirt. So, hey, you could call me a pavement princess all you want, whatever. Today, I'm just doing a chill night ride. Yada yada, you know, all that good stuff. So there's a lot of elderly people in this neighborhood. So most people don't really care about my bike. It would have been so funny if I said nobody cares about my bike, and then that guy rolls down his window and yells at me. But anyways, quick wheelie, maybe. No, that was horrible. That was god awful. I'm working on my wheelies, guys. I'm low on battery, so it's not gonna be as good. But real quick, I gotta run in and plug my phone in on the charger, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I got new brakes recently. Because these brakes are not very great. My rear brake, the whole caliper freaking fell off of the disc, and I had to get a new caliper to bleed the brakes, all that fun stuff. But anyways, we're just doing a chill night ride. Do have 16%, and my GoPro was pretty low, so it's just gonna be a quick video. But honestly, yes, for my old subscribers, I changed my name from It's His Fizz to That One LBX. And I just feel like it suits me better because I have an LBX. And my old YouTube channel name was, honestly, I was gonna make a new YouTube channel all about biking, but I didn't want to have to manage 3 channels because I got one for my VR, and one for my normal day in the life and random stuff. So I'm just posting these videos on my random stuff channel because I don't want to ruin my VR channel, because I also do a lot of VR stuff on there too. Yeah, so I went to this place and to get it fixed, my bike, and I guess they screwed up my horn. The cable was broken and we had to re-splice the wires and put some casing or covering over it. But that was a pretty easy fix, and let's get past these. My horn is back, baby. So that's good. Now I can honk at people that flash me. Yeah, I was riding around waiting for my GoPro to charge, and this guy flashes me, so I honk at him. And I don't know if he was saying he liked the bike or he was mad, but I couldn't give 2 rips about what he says. Right here, a lady stood in the dead center in the middle of the road, a Karen. She stood in the dead center in the middle of the road and told me I was an idiot for going over the speed limit. Apparently she has a built-in speedometer in her head, which I guess I love that journey for you, but also mind your own business, respectfully. Honestly, I'm not trying to make the e-bike community look bad, but people are just like cracking down on these e-bikes. Especially, I mean, you might get by with the Yozma in the street. You might. But with a big LBX, there's hardly any way you're getting by with it. But like I said, this neighborhood has a lot of elderly people, and even police officers. I have a friend, his makes me feel really good about myself. Like, golly, man, I'm such a good e-bike rider. I know y'all love to go fast, put tri batteries, X7 controllers, all that, but I don't know how people just like bounce around on the seat. Like, how do you bounce around like that? And how do you wheelie and bounce around without like going to like, see, most people that jump on the seat, they do wheelies at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock on a clock, like straight up or that ways, or that ways. So, my friend made a YouTube channel recently. It's called Doxic. So go check him out. I'll show you his info right now on the screen. There you go. Has his channel name, subscribers, all that, shorts, videos, and like just a little screenshot of what his channel looks like. And there you go. So yeah, go check out his channel. Today was actually the very first day he made content on his brand new YouTube channel that he made last night. And he already got 1,000 views on one of his shorts, which I'm super surprised, because whenever I first started off, the most I got on a short was like, to be honest, I started before YouTube shorts were even a thing. So like 2020, I would make like videos, like long forms, but like 20 minutes or 20 seconds, because there was no YouTube shorts. So you'd have to do that instead of making a short video vertical. And yeah, it was pretty interesting before YouTube shorts were actually a thing. I feel like Sir Monster right now yapping about pi and math, but there's nothing else to keep you guys entertained, because I'm just riding around the street with nobody. So my friend is actually saving up to get a Yosma. He has like $200. He's gonna get IN10. I don't think he's gonna get the IN10 Pro because that's too much money. But honestly, can somebody tell me, how do you turn the regen off on this bike? Like completely off? Because even if I do the 7 short 1 long on the rear brake, it still doesn't cancel out the regen. So how do you completely cancel out the regen? Because look, I'm slowing down super fast. And look, I'm gonna let off the throttle. I'm gonna come to a full stop before the stop sign. And at like 6 miles per hour, it lets off. But the regen is crazy. But I'm gonna go grab my phone. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I got my phone. My bike is getting to the point where I can't go over 30. It just got to the point where I can't go over 30. But anyways, that's more than faster than I need to go. But I made a huge mistake over these years, leaving my chin strap all buckled. So now there's like rust on the cloth part of my chin strap, on the part where it used to be, which kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. I had a long day today. I was supposed to go to Moto Bros today with my friend, but we had to change the plans because, you know what's crazy? He got suspended for throwing a grape in the cafeteria. Like, dude, 1 day suspension for throwing a grape. And I know my friend, he's like, well, my best friend, he's like super funny. He likes to make people laugh. So I guess he was throwing a grape to make people laugh, because this other guy, he was throwing 11 grapes at him. Like, a ton of grapes. And my friend that threw the grape back at him, because, you know, he likes to make people laugh, he got a 1 day suspension. So that is why we didn't go to Moto Bros that day, or today. And yeah, so that kind of sucks, because I was really looking forward to Moto Bros. But yeah, so my friend's saving up for a Yosma, yada yada. She stood in the dead center of the middle of the road and tried to tell me I was crazy for going fast. And apparently she has a built-in speedometer in her head, and she said I was going 50, which is 2 times the speed limit. And you know me. Both of my grandparents, both of my grandpas were cops. And one of my grandmas was a cop. So there's no way I'm gonna run from a cop because my parents are super disappointed in me. So they would be super disappointed if I ran from a cop and mad, because my whole family is basically law enforcement. But you know, that's just how life goes sometimes. So that lady was right there. So in the middle, dead center of the road, she literally stood with her arms out, blocking traffic. Nobody could get by. And then she tries to bring a whole nother lady into the story. And she's like telling her all what happened. Before that, she was staring me down like a hawk. And I can tell she was about to make a move. Like, do something crazy. Because, oh, there's a piece of grass from where I lived. I can tell she was about to do something crazy. Because she was eyeing me down like a hawk. But, you know, just my luck. And tried to bring the other lady into it. The other lady was not having it. She was just trying to do her garden work. I'm sorry to the person she interrupted. But, like, I mean, really? I mean, I can see how, like, these bikes seem fast when they're not going fast. Because, like the giant bike, what do you expect? But also I hate those Surons. You can't turn on and off the light. So during the daytime it's just wasting battery. But yeah, I might have to end this video here soon. Maybe like one more lap around the neighborhood. Yeah. But that's besides the point. Oh my god, I almost just fishtailed. Speaking of fish, I caught 3 bass yesterday. And probably got hepatitis B that day. So we were in a nasty pond. But it's for the bass, so who cares? If you're catching bass. We caught the same fish twice. We could literally see the part where the hook left in his mouth. It's literally insane. Because that lure must be goated. Yeah, and also my whole school's like obsessed with soccer. I personally don't know why. It's basically just running after a ball, kicking it. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. And you're running the entire time. Which, no offense to soccer people. I'm not trying to make anybody riled up or I'm not rage baiting. But I just feel like soccer isn't fun. Because only people with good agility like soccer. Which I do not have good agility. So maybe if I did, I would like soccer. Okay? Here's my little TED Talk. And also, if anybody knows where to get Nitos from, let me know. So I've been looking for quite a while and no Nitos. So let me know if you find any Nitos. But anyways, guys. Once I get back to my house, probably gonna end the video there. But yeah, go check out my friend's channel. Put a screenshot of it just one more time at the end of the video, just in case you guys missed it earlier. But yeah, just let me know how people bounce on the seat, because I'm confused. And also, whenever I first got this bike, the Sur-Ron Lite BX, I did not know how to wheelie. So, whenever I first got it, you know how the wheel pops up, like, when you first hit the throttle? And obviously, I was way smaller than I was right now. So, yeah. And I chose the horrible way to do it. I literally leaned a little bit forward whenever I felt like I was going back too far. But I need to retrain my brain to hit that brake, because the brake is going to be my buddy with that. So, yeah. But anyways, that'll wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As per usual, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.